The Champion of Kirkwall. I've heard the name Hawk on several lips this week. Many of us blame the Champion for the events in Kirkwall which sparked a war and hurled all Thedas into chaos. But can we truly fault Hawk for what he did? Here was a poor refugee from Ferelden who came to the Free Marches fleeing the Blight. Coming from a family of apostates, Hawk must have spent his life hiding from Templars, hearing about the abuses to which mages under the care of the Circle were subjected. Make no mistake, there were abuses. We will never find a peaceful solution to this conflict until we admit that we were partially responsible. Imagine how it must have been for Hawk when he rose to prominence for his role in ending the Qunari threat in 934. From refugee to Champion of Kirkwall, Hawk's position gave him power and influence. Nothing could touch him. But although the Champion of Kirkwall walked free, there were mages in the gallows who did not. The thought must have rankled. Hawk always had sympathy for mages and perhaps wished to do more for them. Are the Champion's actions during the Mage Uprising so hard to understand given all I have said? Following the destruction of the Chantry, Knight Commander Meredith invoked the right of annulment and called for the execution of every mage in Kirkwall. It was not right. Another injustice added to an already lengthy list. Hawk knew it and stood against her. He put himself between the Templars and the mages they sought to destroy and became a legend. Even though he later disappeared, fleeing Kirkwall in the Chantry's justice, what happened at Kirkwall that day changed Thedas forever. By defying Meredith and our order, Hawk became a beacon for mage rebellion that gave the mages hope, rallied them. They fought back, and here we now stand on the eve of Divine Conclave seeking peace before their rebellion destroys us all. Knight Commander Marteau of Montessamard, speaking to Templars attending the Divine Conclave. I cannot tell you with any certainty if the Champion of Kirkwall will be present at the Divine Conclave. Although Hawk is the current Viscount of the city, she left Kirkwall some time ago, leaving the running of the city to the Guard Captain and the Seneschal. If either of them knows anything about their Viscount's whereabouts, they are saying nothing. I understand the need some of you feel to have Hawk present. Many of you believe we would not be at war if not for her actions. Thedas has always feared us, but the destruction of Kirkwall's Chantry awoke all to the realization that some mages would go to any lengths to achieve freedom, and in the aftermath, Hawk's support of the Templars' systematic slaughter of all of Kirkwall's mages showed that no mercy should be spared in restoring peace. What Hawk did in Kirkwall sparked something in the Templar Order. This was the champion who beat the Qunari invasion of Kirkwall, who killed their Arishok. She was powerful, influential. Her word counted for much. Templars believed the mages had gone too far, and Hawk agreed. It was vindication. Hawk was one of us, a mage. If the Champion could turn against us, surely we were beyond redemption. When the Circles began to rebel, the Templars did what they saw as their duty, as Hawk did in Kirkwall. They put us down. They restored order. Not even the Chantry could control them, because they had right on their side. So here we stand, on the eve of the Divine Conclave, hoping this end before we are all dead. But ask yourselves, why look for Hawk? What good would the Champion's presence be? Her part in this is done. This peace depends entirely on us and the Templars. We just need to decide how much we're willing to sacrifice for it. Senior Enchanter Loris of Cumberland, speaking to mages attending the Divine Conclave.